correct. I hear they come with this thing called Jeep. Just empty election promises. Listen, there is no issue on which the PNP can challenge us. All you're going to hear going forward now is just rumors and more rumors and lies and carry go bring come. We finish with that. Finish with that. In this election, there is no comparison between JLP and PNP. We win that comparison long time. I want you to follow me. We're going through a period of crisis. We're going through a change of leadership in the party. And you know what? It hasn't affected the exchange rate. It hasn't affected the markets. You know what that means? Business people are confident in this government, confident in what we are doing. They're not looking to change out their Jamaican dollars into US dollars to send it abroad. They're keeping it here because they have great expectations of the future. That is a vote for the government. So business people have already voted. They have already voted. They have made up their minds. From what I see here, labor rights have already made up their minds who should be the government of this country.
Let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
I have never seen the party be so energized, so ready. You just want to get it over and done with. So as I was saying, I was with the diaspora last night, and they have already decided. They are so happy. You know what they said? We have been waiting for so long to see a young, bright leader of Jamaica. We have been waiting for so long to see a new politics being preached and practiced in this country. We have been waiting for so long to see policies and programs, to see people who understand what it means to run a country. We have been waiting so long for an opportunity to associate ourselves with the politics of progress and change. The diaspora is ready. They have already voted as to who should be the government of this country. They want to volunteer, they want to help. I have a list of names, and I have a list of projects that I'm going to match with names. Because in the diaspora is a wealth of knowledge and experience that can help this country grow. And we are going to find a way to use our diaspora because they want to help this country. I told them that my mantra, I told them that my mission, my vision, better politics make better policies, and better policies make better people. And they agree, they understand, and they want a government with better politics, better policies to make better people. But there are still some people who are undecided. There are still some people who are not sure. Like my friend who spoke to me in the US. He says he's a PMP supporter. He says he loves his party. But you know what I found very heartening? He said he loves his country more. He loves his country more. He said he is disappointed that renewal is not happening in his party, and therefore he has to seriously consider voting for the Jamaica Labour Party. So my friend, if you're hearing me in the diaspora, I soon call a date, and I'm expecting you to come. You can wear your orange shirt. You might want to wear your orange hat. You might have to go into a polling station somewhere where people are antagonistic. But when you get behind that screen, is you and God alone. And your conscience must lead you. No bad man must lead you. No garrison man must lead you. No lies must lead you. God and your conscience must lead you to do what is right for this country once and for all. There are many people who are seriously considering the Jamaica Labour Party. There are many people who, despite their political beliefs and affiliation, will consider the Jamaica Labour Party because we now represent the change in politics that they have wanted to see happen in this country for the longest while. To those persons, I say to you, I welcome your vote and your support. To those persons, I say to you, I pledge to work diligently. I pledge to be faithful. I pledge to work in the interest of the Jamaican people. Vote JLP.
Let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Vote for Labour. 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 Vote for Labour.
But I tell you, there are still some people, still some people, who they're supporting us, you know. But they are uncertain. They are unsure about the future. My mother is a civil servant, and she tells me that civil servants are worried about their jobs. She tells me that some of them are worried about their pensions. Tonight, I want to assure those of you who are at the crossroads. You want to go forward, but you're hearing the rumors and the dopey stories, and you're wavering. You want to turn right, you want to turn left, but you know going forward is the best thing. Tonight, I want to assure you that in this leader, you have a fair leader. You have somebody who understands the issues that you face as common Jamaican people, because I come from the bowels of the common Jamaican people. I was born in Spanish Town. I grew up in a little board house in Spanish Town. And I was one of those privileged little young ones to have had his great grandmother around. And she used to hold on to my hands. And she said to me, Andrew, when you talk, talk strong. Talk truth. Tell the people the truth. We have some medicine to take. And I remember running around in that yard, 56 Cumberland Road, and I had a little cough on my chest. And she had a little medicine called eucalyptus oil. How many of you know about eucalyptus oil? And you want to see me run from her because I don't like eucalyptus oil. But she run me down, and she hold me, and she squeeze my nose, and she put the spoon in my mouth, and said, take the medicine, boy. And I take the eucalyptus oil. Within a day or two, cold gone, problem solved, looking forward to a bright future. I wish my great-grandmother was here to see me now. But she is in heaven, and she is looking down, and she has protected me. No weapon, no evil, no lies that have been formed against me and the Jamaica Labour Party shall prosper. Coming in the new year, we're going to stop running around, running from what we need to do. As a people, we're going to be brave. We have brave leadership. We have true leadership. We have honest leadership. Let us work together. Let us cooperate and do it once and for all. Once and for all. We have seen signs of cooperation in the society. Already, we see where civil society is cooperating to develop a tax policy. And we're not looking to tax the